What we're going to look at now is looking at a configurable product that has multiple elements that can be configured. So in this example, what I'm going to look at is a t-shirt that has a size and a color option. So the customer can go in, pick the size, pick the color, and then that will be the t-shirt that's delivered. So there's a few considerations that we have on this. Where we're going to start on this though is we're going to start by looking at setting up an attribute from scratch, a configurable attribute from scratch. I'm just going to go into my manage products area. I'm going to go to add a product, and this time around it's going to be a t-shirt and it's going to be a configurable product. I'm going to hit continue there. Now you can see that the only option that we've got available to us at the moment is the color option. All right, I want a size option as well. So as we stand at the moment, I'm kind of stuck. I need to back out and go and create the attribute for the size. So I'm going to do that now. So I go to manage attributes and I'm going to add a new attribute. Now I've got a few considerations here that I can go through. One is I could just create a size attribute and have that used across all products across my store. So the size could be used for shoe sizes, for t-shirt sizes, for dress sizes, and so on. But size is one of those attributes where it could be different for different products, and you may want to segregate different sizes. So in this case, I might want to have a size that is just specifically for t-shirts, or a size that is just specifically for men's products, or a size that is just for shoes. So I can keep the attribute, the values within that attribute just to those particular that particular subset of products. Okay, so I could create just a size one, and then when I come to adding all my different sizes, I'd have to include all the different shoe sizes, t-shirt sizes, dress sizes, all in the one list. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a special size which is just for t-shirts. So I'm going to enter there as our attribute code t-shirt underscore size. Okay, so there's our attribute name. Once again, we have to select the scope of this as global. So remember, when we're creating a configurable attribute, it has to be in the scope global, and also it has to be a drop down. Okay, so the input type has to be a drop down. Now, interestingly, let's just go back to text field down. When you select drop down, what happens is down here you'll see a new option appear. Because we have it set to global and because we set it to drop down, a new option appears which is used to create configurable products. The moment that is set to no, I'm going to set that to yes. Okay, so I've got the first part of that set up. The second part here is the manage label options. So this is what the customer's going to see and what the admin user is going to see as well. Okay, so I need to put here what we want the admin label to be, and the customer might get a different label there, but by leaving that blank, it picks up the admin label on the front end of the site as well. So now I'm going to put in my options, and simply put, I'm going to put small, medium, and large. Okay, again, I could have that displayed differently on the front end of the site. I may want it to be more descriptive on the front end of the site or less descriptive. I will leave that blank as it is at the moment. And then we have the position. With the position on this, it's probably important because you want small, medium, large to always appear in a logical order. It's probably worthwhile placing a position on them. So I might say that I want small to be in position 1, medium to be in position 2, and large to be in position 3. So they will always be displayed in order. If I left that blank, it's possible that might be displayed as medium, large, small. Okay, and let's save the attribute. Right, so I've now created that attribute, which we can just view by checking down here. So we should have a t-shirt size attribute, which is there. Okay, now I need to associate that with the attribute set. So I go back to attributes, manage attribute sets, find the t-shirts, And what we can see is, you can see that I've created a group which is called t-shirt specifics. We can see over on this right hand side we've got attributes that have been unassigned to this particular attribute set, and we can see that t-shirt size is one of them. So to assign it, I just simply need to drag it across and drop it into t-shirt specifics, and then save the attribute. Okay, now when I come to manage products, I'll add a new product. It's in the t-shirt attribute set and it's a configurable product. Now you can see we have color and t-shirt size as options that the customer can configure this product on. So we choose the two and hit continue. Right, so now I'm going to go through and input the data for the product. And what I'll do is I will rejoin the video when we start looking at associated products again, and how we associate the various products with this. Okay, so I filled in all the information as per the previous videos in this section. So now I'm down at the associated products part. This is where we associate the products that make up this configurable. So this is the simple products that make up the configurable. Now you can see here that there's no products that have a color or a t-shirt size that's already in our system. So there's no products appearing there that we can just tick the box to associate them with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the quick simple product creation tool to actually create our products, create the products that we need in a speedy way. Okay, so to enable that, at the moment I haven't saved this. So once I hit save and continue, what will happen is here our quick simple product creation tool has appeared. Okay, now every time I create a product here, that's going to create a new simple product in the system that is going to have a certain size and a certain color. So we have 3 different colors that we've got, and we have 3 different sizes. And assuming that we're going to have a color for each size, then we are going to end up with 9 products. Okay, so if you imagine small red, medium red, large red, that's 3 products. Small green, medium green, large green is another 3 products. Small blue, medium blue, large blue is another 3 products. So we have 9 products. So we have to create 9 simple products using the quick simple product creation tool. So I'm going to use the defaults as far as auto generate for the name and the SKU. I'll give them a weight of, let's say, 0.5 kilo, and we'll enable the product. Once again, I'm not interested in the customer being able to find the blue small individually. I want them only to be able to find this configurable. So these products that I'm creating are not visible individually. And now I pick a color. So let's start off with the blue. Okay, I'm leaving the price the same as the price that I would have set up here in the product information. So there's no price variation, so I'll leave that blank. And now I select a size. So we'll start off with small. And once again, I can put a price variation in there as well if I wanted to. And I'm just going to say all round that we've got 10 small blue in stock, and then I hit quick create. Okay, so that's created our first product, and you can see there it's summer t-shirt blue-small, and the SKU is t-shirt 1, which is the SKU we did for the configurable, and it's blue-small. And now I start working through all of the products. So I stick with blue again, and this time I'm going to pick medium, and blue again. This time I'm going to pick large, and then I move on to green, and I pick small. Okay, and I'm going to go through and do the other products that we need on this as well. Okay, so we now have 9 products that have been created, and you can see here blue small, blue medium, blue large, green small, green medium, green large, red small, red medium, red large. Okay, so each product, each variation has its own product. You'll notice as well there was additional colors in here that we weren't using, so you don't have to use all of the options that are available to you. You just pick the ones that are relevant for that particular product. Right, I'm just going to save this. And let's have a look at how that looks in the Manage Product page. Okay, there are the products there. So there's the configurable, and there are all the symbols that are related to it. Let's have a look at how that looks on the website. Okay, there's the summer t-shirt there. And you can see here that we have the colors and the sizes. So if I choose blue, I can then choose small and add that to my cart. Okay, and again it tells me here that that's the SKU that it's going to actually take the deliver to the customer and take the stock level down from. It's t-shirt 1-blue-small.